Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Shane Wallace is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now to the plate, number 6. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Ready with the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, number 7. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 7 is the second out of the opening frame. At the plate, number 12. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Count remains 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. White Sox 0, Red Sox taking their first swings. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Matt Gallardo is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now at the plate, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 2.
Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first. Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. At the plate now, John Sherrill, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting third, not shortstop, number 21.
Coming to the plate now, Stewart, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Roll. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and maybe potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
To the plate now, Kevin McIntyre, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Stewart stands at first with 1 out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Catches the corner. Got him looking.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, number 5. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1. Here it is.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 6 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. 1 inning in the books here. The Red Sox are out in front, 1-0. Digging in now, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping up to the plate, number 17. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch.
Count 2-1.
Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Into the box, Alan Smith, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that's over. 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here comes the 1-0. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Randy Corbett, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0. pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And the runner is in from second. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Stepping in now, number 37, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Number 16 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Sox get one on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second, all even at one apiece.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 72.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Corbett. He'll throw down to first, one away. Coming to the plate now, number 31. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
One out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Striding in, number 16. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Eric Larson.
set to get his day started, Eric Larson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Ready with the 2-0. 2-1 now. Two and one, here it is. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
He's set the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping in, number 2. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. He's set the 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Boston strands a couple. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. So striding forward now, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
So stepping in, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Outside and low, 3-0.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate, couldn't get the batter to fish.
Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike one. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Up next for Chicago, number 12. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Strike two. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, number 8. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, number 17. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box now, Alan Smith, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Number 16 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Digging in to try it again, John Sherrill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Ready for another chance? Stewart, he reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Number 6 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin. McIntyre.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin McIntyre. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The pitch.
Ball.
2-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Number 5 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. High and deep to right center. Number 6 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Striding into the box, Elliot Cornelius. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
To the plate now, Randy Corbett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
One of the keys when you're looking at a subpar pitching performance is first pitch strikes, and so far this guy struggled. First pitch strikes less than 40%. He's going to need to clean that up.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Cornelius blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Now batting, number 37.
Digging in, number 37. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster. Home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
At the plate now, number 6, and he fouls this one off. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball well outside.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Fastball too high, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 12. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The White Sox lead this one 6-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Hey.
Hopped up. Corbett over to his left. 1 out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Ball 1, well below the zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting. Number 31.
Now batting, number 31. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1 home.
Yep, that ball went out.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Number 7 moving to his left. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Greg Davidson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 32.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Stepping in now, number 17. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Alan Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it. But it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Standing in now, Elliot Cornelius. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Looking at his career totals, Cornelius is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And that misses. 2-2. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Stepping into the box, Randy Corbett, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Kevin Darling gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, number 37, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
In now, number 6. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Darling is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box now, number 7, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the blowout continues.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
Now batting, number 12.
To the plate now, number 12. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Three and one.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Digging in and looking for more, number 8. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Stepping into the box, number 17. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And the second run will score as well.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
John Price gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Alan Smith. He grounds it sharply to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Big inning for them, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Last half of the 5th coming up. White Sox on top, 14-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 16. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
In there, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Popped him up. And there's the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So coming to the plate, Eric Larson. He drew a walk his first time up. On its way is pitch number 75. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 2.
Standing in, number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Line drive, base hit to right.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Stepping up now, John Sherrill, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cornelius is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. And the White Sox are out in front 14-1. Now at the plate, Elliot Cornelius.
The shortstop, Elliot Cornelius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the catcher, Randy Corbett.
So striding in, Randy Corbett. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. And he popped him up. Larson has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 37.
Settling in now, number 37. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2. To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, the catcher, Kevin McIntyre.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Kevin McIntyre. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. One and two to the Red Sox catcher.
One ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
In now, number 5. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, D-Roll, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing, and this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on, you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
At the plate now, number 72, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses off the plate.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Number 12 has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. And as you can see, they are way behind. Standing in, number 6. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McIntyre shading to his right. 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Into the box now. Number 12. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
McIntyre over to his right, and that retires the side. Down in order go the White Sox, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. So digging in now, number 31, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder, number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Count even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now the pitch. This is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 16.
Striding in once again, number 16. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Into the box, Eric Larson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's low. Nope.
And there's ball 2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it bangs off the monster. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th, as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Number 49 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the White Sox, number 49.
At the plate, number 2, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out and a runner on second base. That evens it up, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Now back, first baseman, John Carroll.
To the plate now, John Sherrill, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready now for the White Sox. Number 8. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
One and one.
The 1-1.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 17.
At the plate, number 17, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time.
Helpful.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Stepping in now, Alan Smith, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Number 2 is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Elliott.
Ready once again, Elliott Cornelius. He's 2-for-4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
stepping in, Randy Corbett. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
The 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
At the plate, number 37. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, number 6. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. From the stretch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Looking to leave him loaded. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. White Sox pick up just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The White Sox lead it 15-3. At the plate, Stewart.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 7 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin McIntyre.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin McIntyre. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Popped up. Corbett is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 5.
Now the Red Sox DH, number 5. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The White Sox lead this one 15-3. Greg Davis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Davis.
Ready now, number 7. He went deep back in the 5th.
The second baseman, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Number 12 is on deck. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 12.
Now in the box, number 12. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Number 31 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 8.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, number 8. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1.
You got 2 balls.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, what an impressive job of hitting right there. They went with the slider on the outer half, but it came back just enough for him to drive it down the line just inside the pole for a home run. You don't see a home run like that too often.
Standing in now, number 17, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. 1 more shot coming up. Will go to the box. Into the box now, number 72, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box now, number 31. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
In now, number 16. Knuckleball gets away that time. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Digging in, Eric Larson. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fourth ball. 0-1. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, number 2, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Down and away, ball 1. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 16-3 today. Chicago get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Matt Gallardo earns his first win of the season. Shane Wallace struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.